Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. And today I'm going to give you the key to being successful, becoming a millionaire in your life, as well as becoming a drip well. So if you're interested in what I'm going to tell you today, make sure that you guys stop what you're doing. Make sure you hit that like button. That is going to push this video out to more people. They'll learn about the tips. They'll learn also about this great content we have, the community we have, and the projects that we're talking about. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're on our way to 2,500 subscribers, so help us get there. We will get there, I promise. And as well as making sure that you leave your feedback. Let me know what you guys think about the video and the project, and then make sure you hit the notification button so you know as soon as these videos are released. Now, drum roll please. I have finally hit 3K drip in the deposits, so thank you to everybody that's been a part of that. Shout out to my team here. I've got 128 drip just from my team. You guys are always strong, always there supporting, so I appreciate you guys. And then the big thing I want to talk about today is the one key that really got me here, and it's a skill you have to have. Not any kind of cheat code, not any kind of hacks or anything like that. All it is one simple thing you have to practice, and that is patience. Now, you're going to hear me say that word a lot today, and I'm even going to say it on cue that you got to say it with me, and you'll know when to say it. But look, I really just want to talk about it today because I was listening, having some conversations today as I usually do at work and things, and I heard something that really kind of stuck out to me. As a world, we are so accustomed to things being instant. You can get deliveries delivered or groceries delivered to you like instantly. You can get Amazon 1-day shipping, 2-day shipping. I didn't even know that was possible. I ordered something the other day and I was able to get it the same day. It's just crazy. If you want to watch a movie, you have Netflix, Hulu, Stars, HBO, Disney Plus, all these things. You can pirate it too. Not condoning that activity, but get it how you live. But you have ways to get what you want immediately. If you want to find out how to do something, what do? You go to YouTube, Google, and then you have instant answers at that point. Can you imagine pulling out an encyclopedia, having to find answers? Like, actually find a book. It's so crazy to think about because we've become so accustomed to instant gratification. And that's really what I just want to talk about, is the importance of thinking about it the other way and really practicing patience. Because with the crypto space, of course, we've seen it, right? This guy who puts in $1,000 or something and it 1,000 X's, right, the next day or the next week. It happens. People get lucky with that. But when you really look at crypto in a general sense, you have to have a game plan, and patience has to be a part of that. With drip, that's what's really got me here, is I've been patient, right? I had a goal for myself. I was like 1,000. I'm gonna hit that. 2,000. I'm gonna hit that. 3,000. I'm gonna hit that. You know what my next goal is? 5,000. Then 10. Then 25. And then after that, it's going to have a maxed out wallet at like 27.5. So you have to have a goal and you have to practice patience. Don't be one of those people that's like, oh, drip, it's got to make me rich in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, because it's not going to happen. You have to have patience with these things, right? Now is the time to build. As long as you have direction, any kind of movement in that direction is positive, right? As long as you know which way you're going. So if you know that you're going towards a maxed out wallet, then it doesn't matter if you're only putting 1 drip a day, 10 drip a day, 100 drip a day. As long as you're putting something in there, as long as you're compounding it, you're getting closer and closer to your goal. So do not forget that. Do not underestimate the power of little steps in the right direction. So really wanted to talk about that today because I think that's super important just in life and with drip. We'll get there. I'm going to show you exactly what happens and how patience does pay off. Now, if you have not used this before, this is the drip.fi.app calculator. What this does is it lets you know how much drip you'll have after a certain time period, whether that's 30, 60, 90, 150 days, a whole year. It'll tell you exactly where you're going to be at. So as I hit this button, it's going to extend out 30 days and tell me how much drip I'll have at that point if I compound 7 days a week. Now, we'll hit this. And each time I say it hit this one, we have to say patience, right? So patience. And this shows you how patience pays off, literally. So in 30 days, I will have accumulated 1,000 more drip by being patient. 1,000 more drip. That's huge. And people don't understand, and I underestimated it. This thing accumulates so fast once you start building it up. Once you get past 1,000, and you're a heavy compounder, this thing accumulates like crazy. So, all right, now we're going to do 30 more days. Say it with me. Patience. All right, now we're at 5,300 drip. So in 60 days, we have accumulated 1,300 more drip, or sorry, 2,300 more drip, and added that to the bag by being patient, right? Now, patience. So a month or 3 months here, right? And if you've been in the Forex projects, you already know there's going to be delays, there's going to be things like that. So we have to have patience anyways. So now, why not in that time you really build your bag, build your deposits, make those fresh deposits, DCA, do things like that so that you know that you're working each day to get to that goal. Because your goal really at the end of the day should be a maxed out wallet. Everybody should be trying to get towards a maxed out wallet. Now, by me practicing patience for 90 days, 90 days, that's not a long time. It's crazy. It's not a long time. I will have 7,000 drip. So that means I have more than double my bag here just by being patient with it. That's it. Just like that. And another one, this is going to be a challenge for you guys. If you made it this far to the video, I want you to put in 132 days. What 132 days is from today is Christmas, right? So we're only 132 days from Christmas, which is crazy. But in 132 days, if I compound this thing out, I will have well over 10,000 drip. That's over $107,000 USDT value in my deposits. So I'd be making $1,000 today, $1,000 a day. Now, this is just off of the current price. I'm not even going to touch this. We already know what the price is going to do, right? We know it's going to go up once we have the drip garden, the UI come out, once we have the farm going, scratchies. We know the price is not going to stay at $10. We know it's not going to happen. But this just shows you, if you don't even touch, you can't do anything about the price. You can't. But what you can do is practice patience and build up your deposits as much as possible right now before it's just too late. And by doing that, that's over 10,000 drip. That shows you the power of compounding. This will literally that's over like more than double. That's like 3x the amount of drip I have right now. That is crazy. And that's just by being patient, right? So what I want you guys to do is go to this dripfi.app/calculator and then put in 132 days and let me know what amount comes out right here for you. I'm just curious because it will probably blow you away by compounding for 132 days and being patient, how much drip that'll get you. And can you imagine this thing goes up doubles, triples, quadruples, quintuples? I think that's what it is, not sure. But just imagine that, right? And that's how you build wealth. That's how you make money, is by being patient and smart and moving in the correct direction. Now, I just want to do a quick video on that, give you guys a pep talk. Make sure you guys are still building the bag as always. So make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit the notification button. Also, make sure you guys check me out on Twitter as Crypto101. I had posted something about me getting 3K drip, and there was over 100 likes on that. If that does not show the strength of the community, I do not know what does. So shout out to everybody who liked that. Shout out to everybody who supports. I really do appreciate it at the end of the day. And as always, we are going to practice patience and do what we do best and build our bag.